Hello, hi, this is Paul, and today I'm talking about 5 different marketing books, originally written by Shannon Johnson, and I've summarized them. And first one is Permission Marketing by Seth Godin, and the permission marketing paved the way for inbound marketing. And Seth Godin was talking about how the attention crisis in America means that nearly, a century of third style and true interruptive advertising technique was becoming increasingly. The great marketer of 50s and 60s knew to interrupt people. They knew how to craft a campaign that would gain attention in just a few moments, communicate the basic idea. They had the guts to use the frequency to make their acts work. This memorable VW Beetles ads, those ads, you probably can imagine that, were consistent and frequent. The ads of the Starkist Tuna and the Flakes was omnipresent. And so we all remember this classical ads campaign because they were delivered to us with what a massive frequency in an environment that has a fraction of clutter we face today. So Gordon said it was estimated that however, I want to say that the average consumer saw about 1 million marketing messages a year, or about 3,000 a day. So today's marketing is more with anticipate, personalized, and relevant. Okay, second book, Control Delete by Mitch Joy. Do you want to be employable in the next 5 years? If yes, you do, right? So that's one major reason why Mitch Joy wrote this book to help ensure you will be. The first part of the book comes first 5 major shifts that have completely changed the way you work and live, while the second half covers 7 ways to transition from being a 9 to 5 into doing the work that you were meant to accomplish. For instance, what's the first thing you reach for this morning? Probably your smartphone. You are not the only one who does. Think about uh, what that means from a consumer behavior standpoint. So Joy point out that how we market think, I should say you because you are marketer think about consumer in the ballroom is very different from the way consumer actually behave and be the way we way you as consumer behave yourself. So two factors core to sum up control daily is no more platforms. On platforms, we are quickly moving to a world where we simply see media as text, image, audio, and video. The truth is the subtle difference between movies, TV show, and video. Video broadcasts feel like they were greatly going away. It's just a video, and when we want it and how we want the subtle difference among news paper, story, magazine article, the book, and a blog post drifts away. We are no longer putting a premium on something, printing on physical against something digital, bits or bytes. It just text and consists of image, audio, and videos. So when we want it and how we want it, then how we share it and take it up. So stop looking at your business as physical, web to mobile. It's about consumer, and the only thing that matters to consumer is the one screen that is in front of them. 3. The influence. The psychology of persuasion by Robert B. Cialdini. This is the question influence answer. What factors cause one person to say yes to another person? As a marketer, what we are really trying to do is get people to say yes to buying our product or service, right? If we know how we get prospects to comply, we satisfy their needs and wants and our business grow. So there are 6 overarching tactics that are any marketers or salesperson can use to get prospect to say yes. First, consistency. Second, reciprocation. 3, social proof. 4, authority. 5, liking. And 6, scarcity. 4, make to stick by cheap health and then haste. It's a lot easier to use those 6 weapons discussed above when you actually have really solid idea that people will stick, and meaning they are paying attention, understand, engaging, remember. So make to stick is all about stripping our idea down to their very core and translating them through what cheat and then suggest called success checklist. In other words, successful ideas are simple, unexpected, concrete, credentials, emotional, and they tell a story. So as a marketer, the bane of our existence is prospects who pay no attention to the message we so desperately want them to grasp. As business person, we also need to get our bosses encouraged to care about our idea. Otherwise, we get nothing done. The message is help with both. 5. The Tipping Point by Malcolm the Gladwell. The tipping point explains how ideas spread like epidemics, and which few elements need to come together to help an idea reach the point of critical mass, where its viral effects become unstoppable. So here are 3 lessons from the book that will help you spread your own idea. Once an idea reaches the tipping point, it spreads like fire. 2, these kind of people are responsible for getting ideas to tip. Connector, they have a massive social network with many acquaintances and allow idea to spread from one social group to another. Suspect, the boast about idea they love, their incredibly positive energy is contagious and marvelous. They pour information in order to be a source of great tips to their network, the people of which they greatly influence with their advice. So without stickiness, no idea will ever tip. Is the idea memorable enough to make people take in action? If you want something viral, you can't think about making something viral, right? Just make something so great. One person who see it can live without and share it. So best regard. So how to succeed? Just not giving the crap, right? Period. And doing it. That's how you can be successful. Um, and I'm positive you can do it. Okay, check here to see what your potential can do. Thank you so much for watching this video and your very birthday. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.